Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. Here we are. We leveled up 2 more times. We are now level 10 on iOS. I've been playing Fishing Planet now for just over 6 years, so I got a rough idea what I'm doing, so that's handy. Does help. I'm max level on PS4 and I'm max level on PC on Steam. So I want to get to max level on mobile on iOS. So today we are fishing here in Rocky Lake, and as you can see, my guys there lit up in orange, but I'm going to quickly move location and then I'm going to respawn back to where we were, which was just there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you on the map. That's where we are, the orange guy with the fishing rod in his hand, or the orange background and the guy with the fishing rod in his hand. That makes a bit more sense. So we click go fishing, we spawn in here, and then we turn... we turn around and we... Oh, okay, I think we've got to walk this way first. Okay, so we walk towards this guy. And then, how do we... There you go, there's the path. Wow, I was a little bit confused there. I was thinking, oh gosh. I was thinking, hold on a minute. I've already come this way. Why can't I come this way? Alright, so we're going to walk around. We're going to go back to the spot where we were. Now, there's only so far you can go. As you can see, that's it. So we're going to fish here. I'm going to show you the rod setup. Anytime there is updates on Fishing Planet, I'll always let you guys know. And of course, this is always the most important thing, showing you the rod reel and setup stuff. So that's everything that I'm using there. Okay, right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna press this button and we're gonna cast over there. So Rocky Lake, it's been a short minute since I fished in this place. In a way, I kind of like it, because for the fact that they now have Fishing Planet on your mobile, like I'm a Fishing Planet absolute maniac. I played the game from when it first did come out, and I wasn't very good at it. And then I kind of left it alone for a little bit. Then I started playing it again, and then I got really into it. And obviously, we do show other new games, old games, pre-order games and stuff, but Fishing Planet is definitely my main game that I play more than anything else. And of course, if you are subscribed to the channel, you're more than welcome to add me on Fishing Planet. I like to play with subscribers, and of course right now I'm in a random room. I like to play with other people as well, because it's always cool to see what other people catch. And of course, sometimes people don't know what they're doing, so they ask in chat how to catch, or where to go, or what bait and stuff. And of course, I can always tell them and help them out and tell them a good spot where to fish. When those new updates do come out, I always live stream Facecam and mic. I always get into those new lakes, complete all the new missions, show hot spots where to catch fish. Now, if you're new to this game, hot spots is where you can catch fish at a really fast pace. That is what a hot spot is. Now, here, fishing at this location, I did have the original first rod that you get given for free. I love that auto reel like that. That's absolutely awesome. I hope they bring that to console and PC. But yeah, the first beginning rod that you get on the game, I still have that, but it's taken a lot of damage, as you can see there. I stopped using it because I almost broke it. So I got a good fish on, and the fish that I got on, I don't know what it was, but it was clearly a big fish. Anyway, I was trying to show you my name, but anyway, if you want to sorry about that. If you want to add me on Fishing Planet on iOS, my username is youtube.bubbles.way. And as I said, I will accept. Don't be impatient if I don't accept straight away. Okay, we're going to skip forward. Let's take the time to a peak time. So you always want to fish peak times like there. That's where you're going to have more chance to catch fish. And that looks absolutely completely different to what we was just looking at just now. They've done a really good job on the picture quality on this. Now, on Fishing Planet on PC and on console, they did upgrade the graphics quality of the game. And I'm glad they did that, because it changed the game completely. makes the game look completely different. It looks so much more clean and fresh, looks up to date. And now, obviously, on mobile, that the picture quality of that, I am actually very impressed with that. It does look pretty good. I don't know about a guy here, our random person next to me. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to bring that fish in by the looks of it. It looks like he is struggling a little bit. Looks like he's got the same rod as what I had. Now, the first beginning rod, I did manage to reel in a fish. I think it was about £1 and something in this place. But I didn't really have much luck reeling in anything bigger than that, because I either had to cut the line or it would have just broke all my gear. And the one thing to take into account on this game is, if you are new, never let your gear completely break. If it's damaged, you can repair it. If it's broken, you cannot repair it. So that's a very important thing to take note of. Now, your durability of stuff, how long things last, all depends on how much you're fighting fish and stuff. But as you can see at the bottom there, my leader is showed up at 97%. And then next to that, we have our, well, actually, is that our rod? Yeah, okay, I did get it right. No, hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, the rod, that's at 94% durability, and our reel is at 95%. So this was the Creek Pro rod that I bought. The only upgrades that I've done since the last time we played was I did get some more heavy duty line, which really, it didn't really make that much of a difference, because the leader is quite weak, so I can't max it out anyway. My plan was to max it out, but even using this Creek Pro, it has been, yeah, it's been putting up a good fight, some of these fish in this place. But it does give good cash. So look at that, 17 XP, 42 cash. Now, bear in mind, I don't have premium neither. I normally have, when I'm playing on the PC account, there's always premium on that account. I messed that one up. There's always premium on the PC, because when those updates first come out, the updates always release first to PC, and that's, oh, messed it up again. No one saw that. Nobody saw it. So I've always got to have a lot of cash on PC, so that's why I always buy premium. Now, you don't have to buy premium. You can play this game completely for free without ever spending any of your real cash on the game. But of course, I always spend my cash on the game, so that way I can get into those new lakes and show you firsthand how and where to complete those new missions, and where to find those fish really fast, and those certain fish that you're looking for. Oh, we hooked on pretty quick there. That was a good one. That was quick. So, of course, you can set markers and stuff, which I did set a marker in this place, but for some reason, I think it's bugged out a little bit. The marker's gone somewhere. I don't know where, but anyway, we'll try and set a marker for this one, if we can. Okay, £0.5. Right, so if we press our little backpack there, then we press the map, and then bottom right there on the map, we can press that little pin, set the marker, yes. So there's the first marker there, where I caught some fish, but I don't know why I can't see that marker in the water. And then that marker where we just caught that fish over there. So to come off the map, you tap anywhere other than the map. Yeah, I'm not sure where that marker, I don't know where that marker is. I really don't know, but anyway, there is a marker out there somewhere as well. I don't know. I think the game's obviously having a few little bugs, which I'm not surprised, because I've been playing it now for quite a while. And obviously it is new. It hasn't been out long. So because it hasn't been out long, there is going to be a few game bugs anyway. You got to expect that. It's the same goes as with updates. When there's updates, there's always a few game bugs. You kind of get that on every game. But the good thing about Fishing Planet is they are very good at fixing problems. When there's lots of game bugs, they try and fix them as quick as possible. And we're in again. That's awesome. I love to see it. There it is. So if you're new around here and you've got any comments, do leave it in the comments section below. I do try to respond to every comment. Smack that like button if you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. Make sure you're subscribed as well. After here, I'm not sure what place we're going to go next. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we're going to go through all of the lakes, just like we have done before. I've gone back. So I have obviously fished all these lakes, but that was when I was a very high level. But now I'm starting from the beginning and I'm fishing in these lakes. It feels quite worth it because I'm using rods that are quite weak, whereas if before, when I came back to these lakes to show hotspots and stuff, I was using really good rods and really good gear, whereas if now I'm using the actual rods that I can afford. And it looks like we're on a bit of a roll here. It looks like we are. Oh yeah, I don't know if I did mention it in the last video, but cool, wow, this is a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but just to quickly mention, I did buy a new bigger net as well. So now I can hold up to 5.5 pound biggest size fish and a total of 26.5, or was that 25.5? I can't even see. I haven't got my glasses on right now. It does look beautiful though, doesn't it? Look how good it looks. This is on mobile, like this is awesome. I never really used to bother picking up my phone, but I think now I'm gonna have my phone in my hand more than I've ever had before. Come on, come on. There we go. That's gonna be a good one. Wow. £2, new biggest fish. 160 cash, 59 XP. Again, that's without premium, so that's really good. So premium is obviously going to give me that little bit more XP. It's going to give me that little bit more cash. So premium is definitely recommended. Again, I'm not sponsored in any way. It's just my personal opinion after playing the game for so long. If you want to progress through the game and get to a high level and obviously get all the best stuff and have an insane amount of money and fish any lake that you feel like, that does require a lot of cash, and obviously you got to be high level. So the quickest way definitely would be fishing hot spots and having the premium. You could always buy a DLC as well, which some of the DLCs are really good. Again, not sponsored, but I just like to mention it, just try and help you guys process through the game quick. Because most of the time when people play this, obviously it is a simulator game, it takes time to level up. But if you buy one of the DLCs, you are able to go into different lakes from some of those different DLCs. So it is something to think about possibly if you really do like this game. And it looks great on iOS, it looks great on PS4, it looks even better on PC. So this is going to be our last one here. And then, so normally I show you when I progress through 2 levels. Now we're level 10. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit. So for the next video, I'm gonna wait until I'm level 13. And then when I'm level 13, that's when I'll bring you guys back. And well, by the time this video comes out, the amount I'm playing it, I will be level 13 by the time this video comes out. The next video, yeah, I'll be level 13. And we'll fish in a different lake and we'll check it out, see what it's like. 159 cash, 60 XP. See, if I carry on catching them at this rate, that is not going to take me very long. If you had premium with catching the fish at how fast I'm catching them now, yeah, you'll be getting very close to the 200 cash mark or more. And then obviously you'll be gaining at minimum of probably around about 100 XP each fish, depending on size, obviously. If you get those trophy fish though, they're the best ones because they give you an insane amount of XP. I cannot believe how quick I am catching here. I have not fished in this place for such a long time, and look how fast I'm catching. That is absolutely crazy. It's great fun. It's good. I'm happy that we are catching fast because it's a longer process, longer grind without premium. Again, not very much cash for that one. Only 15 XP, but I don't mind. At this point, any fish is definitely worthy to me. No matter the size, I'm keeping every fish that I catch, because it's all cash, it's all money, and I need both of that quite bad. So anyway, I'm using the bait up there. You can use all different types of baits. I did buy that bait obviously before I came into the lake, so yeah, maybe you might want to do the same. I'm not sure if you can buy it from the shop while you're in the lake, but if you're in the main menu, go to the shop, you can buy that bait. Also, I was using, on the other rod, I was using small minnows, and again, they worked very, very well. These probably work about the same pace as the small minnows, to be honest, this bait, but you definitely get more for your money buying this bait, and for the fact that we're catching pretty quick with it. I guess probably this is the artificial eggs is probably the way to go. I think let me just quickly reel that in. We'll just double check that. I'm pretty sure that is what they're called. Wow, after 6 years, I can't even, a lot's changed in 6 years. And as I said, I haven't used that bait for a long, long time. So yeah, artificial salmon eggs, okay. And let's see, can we buy it from here? Or do we have to? Okay, yeah, we can buy it from here. So as you can see there, they're the same price as the small minnows, but you get 10 more. So the artificial salmon eggs is definitely the better way to go for now, because obviously us being a lower level and thinking about trying to save as much cash as we possibly can, go for the artificial eggs. And I'm using the hash 1/0 hook as well, so you could probably go for a little bit bigger, but I'm using that. And remember, when you're this low level, always try and fish 30 days in every lake that you go in, because you'll get the free gift, as I've mentioned plenty of times before. And we got some interest again that fast. Awesome. Right, this is going to be the last fish, and then I'm going to keep grinding it out, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm level 13. Let's see what we've got here. This is definitely a good place to earn some money, though. I've got £7 in the net at the minute, which ain't bad, and I haven't got much cash left on me, so in fact I am quite low on cash, aren't I? Yeah, 2,700. It wasn't cheap to come here. It cost me 2,000 to come here, but then I think it was 600 for the license. So yeah, it's not cheap, but you can definitely make your money back, that's for sure. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Keep an eye out. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.